She's a female friend, my girlfriend.
How long are you guys dating?
A year.
For a year. How come none of the family members know that you guys were dating?
Because it's actually complicated. It's complicated.
So tell us about the complication.
We don't get to see each other all the time. We're always coming around. Like for example, we have a lot of people around. We come around most of those times. So that's how it is.
Did you kill Salome?
Yes.
Why did you kill her?
Why did I kill her? Because if you don't have each other all the time, you don't have each other all the time.
Is that a reason to kill?
Why did you kill Salome?
That's what I'm saying. We don't have each other all the time.
Simi, call this guy for me. You are here now. Simi, you talked that time. Why you did you like this? Tell us.
Sometimes it's not because we don't really have each other all the time. Our
Simi, start from where you told me you invited Salome.
I invited Salome
Okay.
to come around most in a while.
Okay.
And we get to be most of the time. We've had a lot of things going on.
All right. On that day when she came to your house, when you invited
Narrate
her,
what happened on the day that you killed her.
She came to my house and we're actually vibing. We're not actually vibing well. But based on one or two things,
What is the one or two things?
we started getting close to each other. And I saw that my vibe and her vibe came together. So that was how we came to be together.
And that's how you killed her. Just tell us how you carried out, how long you planned to carry out the attack and how you executed it.
It's not something I really planned on. Something that it happened on that day and it happened.
Simi,
Not like I had a plan in mind.
Simi,
Ma,
you told me that when she came, you caught her doing something. You caught her sex chatting with another man. That was why you killed her. So tell them, what is it? What has she done to you to deserve this? Tell them.
she was always cheating. She hid most of the things from me most times.
How did you get to know?
Because I saw her phone.
How? When did you get to know?
I saw her phone, like I said.
What did you see in the phone that made you very angry?
Most of the chat with the other guys. That's what I saw on the phone.
So that was when you decided to kill her.
Yes.
Do you have any regrets?
I don't have any regret.
Okay, you don't regret killing her.
I don't.
Why?
Because life is reciprocal. That's what I thought. Life is reciprocal. And if you must be with someone, you have to be reciprocal with that person. You have to understand what that person is going through so that you can actually put yourself in the position that kind of person is going through. So that was why I didn't have any regret, because we were actually compatible. So that was why.
So, Mr. Timmy, please narrate how it happened, what you saw that made you kill, and how you did it. What happened on that day?
What happened on that day was very simple. I caught her cheating on me, and so I brought it to her awareness that she was cheating. She refused. She didn't want to accept until I showed her the chat and showed her what she did before she admitted and told me she was sorry. It's never going to happen again. That was what happened.
So afterwards, you now asked her to go into the bathroom. What happened?
After that, I told her to go into the bathroom. She went to the bathroom and started some things. Immediately started those things. I couldn't take it lightly. I had to go into the room of where I can get some certain things that happened. So I took the knife from the restroom and went into her. Immediately she was lying her hand down. I held her neck and I did what I had to do, and that was it.
When she died, what happened?
When she died, nothing really happened.
You went and took the cutlass, then what?
I only took some parts of the knife, and that was it. That was what happened.
So how were you caught?
I wasn't caught. I surrendered myself.
It's not true.
How? You were caught trying to dispose.
I surrendered myself. If I didn't want anybody to catch me, I would have done that. It's very simple.
It's not true.
It's simple, to be honest.
Simi said he surrendered himself.
Are you ready to face the wrath of the law?
It's not a big thing to pay. It's not a big thing to pay.
It's not a big thing to pay. So tell us, where are you from?
I'm from Kogi State. I'll be 30 this year.
You told us 31.
I'll be 30
Initially,
this
you
year.
said 32. You now said 31.
I'll be 30 this year, this October.
And you say you have no regrets?
I have no regret.
Simi, what do you do for a living?
I'm a cryptocurrency agency.
The disease is my sister, my younger sister, and I feel very bad because I didn't just lose a person. We didn't just lose a person in my home. We lost a sister. My mom lost a daughter. So I feel really bad about the whole situation. And I demand and need justice to be served to this guy sitting over there because he is the person that murdered my sister. And he confirmed it to me when we picked him up from the police station before we brought him to this command here. He confirmed. I was like, you are the person, because I'm just seeing him for the first time, apart from the social media pictures that have been flying. I was like, you are the one that murdered my sister. He nodded and said, yes. I was like, you will tell us where we are going to, why you murdered my sister. He now nodded that, yes, he will. So I just need to know why he murdered my sister, and I need justice to just be served. That is all that I need, because any other thing that will happen will not bring my sister back to life. That I have come to terms with, but I just need the law to just take its full course on this guy. That is all that I need. That's all. That's the least my family deserve at this point now. I have never seen him before until his pictures were shown to me on social media, and it was on Sunday that was the first time I ever saw his picture, ever in my entire life. Sunday was the first time I saw him, and he said he claimed, because the video I first saw on social media, he claimed that he has been dating my sister for the past 1 year, and you'll be dating somebody's daughter for 1 year and nobody in the home will even hear your name or know you. That's absurd. Like, I cannot even fathom it at all, because it doesn't happen in my family. It can happen any other place, any other family, but in my family that doesn't happen, because there is a certain way we were brought up. Even just friends, not even sexual relationship or intimate relationship, just friends. Everybody has to know your friends, so that as you are going out, we will know where you are going to and when you are coming back, and who to hold responsible if anything happens to you. But this so-called Timi guy, we don't know him. We've never seen him until we were called up to tell us that this guy murdered and dismembered our sister. Salome is, she's 24 already. Today is 14th or 15th. So she's 24 years, 1 month and 5 days. She was born 1999, December 10th. And she's a graduate. She's a youth corps member, and she's serving in Nikon Insurance. She's supposed to be done with her service like in the next few months, and this unfortunate incident just happened.
Yes, our position, the position of the family is, we discovered this through the Nigerian police, and we are expecting justice from the police. He has succeeded in destroying our daughter. Not ordinary killing, he butchered her into pieces. He caught that body into more than 50 pieces. And when you look at the whole thing, he's preparing that body for consumption, because he cut all these things and leave them in about 6 polythene bags. That is to say, if you look at where people contributed money to buy cow during festive period, and those times that the Fulanis will come to share the cow among the people that contributed for it, that is exactly what he did in his room. And when we went to his room, we discovered that this is not the first thing he's doing. This is the first time he's doing this thing. He's a professional in this. He has a place. He has a place in his room. All those kind of knife, he has them there that he used to cut and arrange. Yeah, there is a big basin there that he cuts and put inside. And in short, there are a lot of evidence that this is not even the first person he has destroyed there. And in this area there, he is known to be a fraudster. He has deceived many churches to collect their money and run away. They call him a gospel musician, but on the network I discover he's a fraudster. He has duped many people, committed a lot of crime before he landed himself in this business that he's doing now. I am suspecting him to be a human part trafficker, because the way he prepared those bodies is not meant for any other thing. It's meant for consumption. He cleaned it up for consumption. And also I want to commend the effort of the DPO of new Karishi division. He did tremendously. I was shocked at his effort in this thing. He started this work without anybody of the family being there to fuel him, to pay for paper for case. All this, he didn't look for me for anything. When the call comes that I lost, that my daughter had an accident and he was in OK General Hospital, I came to OK General Hospital and discovered that it was not an accident, that it was a case of murder. And when I look at his efforts to get the situation controlled, I say yes, he tried. I commended him to the area commander of New Karo in Nasarawa State yesterday, his efforts. And also I'm here to even let the nation know that the DPO has proved that police were not what they are saying about them. And I am also looking forward to see a good result from his superior as we are handing over this case to the Commissioner of Police of Nasarawa State.
Investigation is ongoing, and upon conclusion of the investigation, he will be arraigned in court for prosecution. I want to assure the family and members of the public, or we are calling on members of the public who might have any complaint against the suspect to come forward with their complaints, and it will be looked into and investigated. I want to assure the family that this suspect will not be spared if found wanting. He will be charged to court for prosecution, and we call on them to avail themselves anytime the need arises.
Allah